So, we're gonna start off the season like this. I went to go purchase some balloons today. Yeah, I purchased some balloons because for the special mothers in my life, I buy them balloons. The ones that are super close to me, such as my mom, my nana, and my grandma. My nana is my great grandmother, by the way. So, I go to buy the balloons today, and I get told balloons went up in price. Apparently, they round up to about $5 a balloon. The system did not know that, apparently. So, I was drastically considering not buying these balloons for a second. But you know what? It's Mother's Day. I'm not gonna let them go without their balloons. I love how much they love their balloons. And the other things I do for them for Mother's Day too, but that's beyond the point. But I really wanted them to have balloons, so I went in and got them regardless, because just because something's a little more pricey than I expect it to be doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it for someone. So, I buy these fucking balloons. The cash register did not register at the new price. So, I got these balloons at the old price I initially was buying them at beforehand. So, I got my fucking balloons today. My mother, my grandma, and my nana got their fucking balloons today. What an intro. Roll it! Boku wa Davendi Darosh Kaizaku Oni Ore wa Naru. Am I really, though? Am I really gonna be the one that's king of the pirates? Wow, my nose is really slippery today. I am a little sweaty, I will admit that. Plus, I'm wearing the Steve Madden limited editions. Because I felt like wearing these today. You got a favorite pair of sunglasses? These are one of my favorite pairs of sunglasses right here. Do you? Gotta start the season off with one of these. 3, 2, 1. You know what we're doing. Welcome to season 30. Well. Featuring Willow already. Yeah. So it's later in the day. It's been Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, by the way. Even though you'll probably not be seeing this on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Hope it was an awesome day. Hope if you're a mother, your kids were awesome to you and your kids did something awesome. Maybe got you something sweet. Maybe got you something cool, flowers, maybe a balloon. Either way. Hope your Mother's Day was awesome. Willow. Look at this. She really missed me. I've been away from her for a week. Well, I've been here for 2 days, so she really missed me. Gonna be going away for another week, and I hate leaving her. But it's gonna be less than a week, actually. Hey, how you doing, kitty? Today there's been a lot of cat love. Not just with her, but with my great-grandmother's cats, too. I love you too, Willow. Wasn't that adorable? So, in my search to make my SpongeBob multiverse deck as multiversal as possible, I've come across some cards that will be here on a later date. One of them is named Mrs. Bumbleflower from the Bloomborough set, where it's a nice bunny woman. Then I got Mr. Krabs because I needed to get Mr. Krabs. I got Plankton in the mail already coming. And, oh, hey, what's up? And, I also got the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. So, like, there's literally everything in this deck. There's Godzilla. There's gonna be Doctor Who. There's gonna be Transformers. There's going to be Lord of the Rings. And eventually I'm gonna get Post Malone. Because there's a Post Malone card. I also like how I got Negan from The Walking Dead in my deck. Yeah, Willow, you won't be on camera so much. Aw. Look at you guys. She likes you guys. She must know that my fan base is awesome. She just flipped the camera. That's hilarious. There she is. And her little calico majesty. Like, also, look at my TV screens on the back there. That's the Aquatic Life screensaver. on 2 televisions. Yeah. Look at her. Hey, Willow. Willow. Excuse me. You're so beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. Your serotonin is brought to you by a happy kitty and her best friend. And the Ray Willow. You're such a beautiful girl. Look how happy this girl is. She's just happy to be at the top of my shoulder cat. Hey you. What's up? Willow. Willow. What are you up to? I love you, miss. You're a good girl. So, today I include my mother on stream for Mother's Day. I included her. I had a stream earlier. She was involved. You should watch it. It's funny. There's a lot of questionable humor in there. My mom gets pretty dark. She also gets pretty stoned too. It's fun. Also, another thing that's fun. You should go with your gut feeling and invest on some things before sometimes it jumps up. Or you'll be forced to wait until it's a reasonable price again. Gary the snail from SpongeBob SquarePants just jumped straight up, and I can no longer purchase him. Disappointed. Well, he will drop again. It's okay though. I got Mr. Krabs. Basically, it's Krusty Crew versus Plankton at the moment in my deck. It's gonna be funny. When I make the deck profile, it will be explained a lot more. Bless you. I think she's got a little bit of allergies. What is this? What is beside me? It's special. What is this? I don't actually have to choose a photo. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? What is this beautiful thing? What is this beautiful creature? Might as well do something monumental for season 30 and use my beautiful kitty for the what is this segment? Yeah, you already know what this is. Comment below your favorite thing about my girl. Yeah, that's what this segment is. What is this? What is this beautiful baby? Comment below your favorite thing about my girl, and if I really like it, I will pin it. What are we looking at? I love you. I love you, kitty. You're such a good girl. Today's word is matriarchy. Today's word of the day is matriarchy because today we support the matriarchy. Yes. Uh, Most people are like, what? The matriarchy? I usually hear about the patriarchy. Well, guess what? The matriarchy does exist. The matriarchy exists now. Wah. And the matriarchy has been slowly taking over bit by bit. Mwahaha. Long live the matriarchy. Ha ha ha. Oops, I might be giving away too much of the plans. Sorry, women. I didn't mean to. There, I just blew my nose. Distraction. Matriarchy forever. Uh, Welcome to today's meme segment where we do memes. And I don't give away potential future plans, but here we are. I'm gonna talk about Mother's Day memes because, yeah, today's Mother's Day. Here's a picture of surprise cat. Ain't, ain't that cute? Cats have been very focal point of today's Mother's Day. Lots of cat love today. I love the cats so much. I'm thankful for the time I spent with my mom and the cats today. Have you guys make your mom breakfast in bed? I didn't. Uh, I I didn't get the chance to. I think my sister did something for my mom. My sister and my brother did. They beat me to the punch. I got my mom some gifts, so I got her Daryl Dixon and a balloon. Mom's love is the strongest of all loves. Honestly, I'm with Jason Voorhees there. If someone came and took my mother out, I would be killing teenagers and fornicators for years to come. I, what can I say? A mom's love is a mom's love. Do any of you make cards for your mom? I know I do sometimes. Sometimes I like to do special things like chores or stuff like that to make her happy. What do you guys do for your mom? Tell me below. This is me earlier when I showed my mom on stream. Huzzah, my mom. It was Mother's Day. So of course I had to show my mom on stream. She wanted to be on stream too though. And she owned it well. She really owned it well. Shout out to my mom. My mom's awesome. Yeah. Oh look, had to drop a American Psycho meme because and can't have Mother's Day without Norman Bates apparently. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. But before I leave you, I must show you a classic clip. Here we go. Poop, it's there. Poop, it's there. Poop, it's there. Ooh. It's there. Oh. Ooh. It's there. Oh. Ooh. It's there. Oh. Today I woke up early in the morning. Enjoyed a good smoke. Enjoyed a nice energy drink. Then I cut the lawn at 10 a.m. because it was doomed to get hotter later in the day. So, I, of course, opted to do it early. And the riding mower hadn't been fixed yet. So I had to use the push mower. And I tell you, I gotta respect that push mower. I love the push mowers. Like, I'll talk more about it later. The humidity is up. I'm trying to play one of... actually, I'm not trying to play. I'm forced to play this every single fucking year around this time. And what is that, may I say? The watch every time you cough, just in case your nose bleeds season. That happens in the winter and around this time when all the pollen happens. And guess what? I took an allergy pill maybe 15-20 minutes ago. And hopefully it's kicking in. And we shall have a lot more clearer sinus Devin for the rest of the video. Definitely not now. Definitely isn't now. I like going towards the sky. You know why I like going towards the sky? Because I can't necessarily look at the sky like that with my head tilted until I get my actual glasses. And it's nice to look at how the sky looks at in each video after I record. And it's a cloudy sky. Excuse me. It's a cloudy sky tonight. I love getting that sign of nature for everybody. Today been a bit of a long day, I tell ya. Tomorrow, you're gonna see me with new glasses on. And that's gonna be huge. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna film another video too. I want to film a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile in the morning when I wake up. It's just too late for me right now. Actually, not necessarily too late, but I just want to get to bed early tonight. Yeah, tonight's gonna be an early night for Devin. I went shotgun all my energy way too early in the day. It was worth it though. It was worth it. You know, Magic the Gathering has a good way to make you feel broke sometimes. Currently, there is a bunch of cards coming out soon for Final Fantasy X Magic the Gathering. And, well, two things. One, I really want one of the decks that's coming out. Two, for some reason, to buy this fucking deck, people are only selling it as a set of 4 with other decks for, hear me out here, 500 plus tax. Now, one, if I had that much money, probably would have gotten a PS5. Two, I only want one of the 4 decks. So if somebody somehow comes across these decks and wants to sell me the Final Fantasy VII one, let me know. Because I do not want to spend $570 for a set of 3 decks. Even if I was selling the other 3 decks off. The actuality of the situation is, to get the cards I want, I'm probably going to have to purchase them as singles, because I don't even want the full deck. I just want certain cards from the deck. Ow. My cat is really giving it to my chest right now. She is a sweetie, though. I love her. She's my girl. My therapy kitty. What are you doing? Let's flip the camera again. She's really good at doing that. This is the second time she's flipped the camera this season. So today, I will say, my cat just pushed the camera into my face. I say, though, about today, I did get 2 One Piece cards I've been waiting for. And because of that, I was able to make the One Piece deck profile I was able to post today. Something I got kind of really excited for, because one, it was cheap. One Piece is actually a relatively cheap game to get into if you really want to. And like, it's reasonably paced. It's not just watching someone play solitaire on you for one turn just for you to say, well, that's good, I guess. I'm talking to you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Chirp. You know, some say that fire alarm chirp noise still rings in my brain every 46 seconds to 50 seconds It's almost like I've been mentally scarred to repeat the same noise again and again. Domain expansion. Dying fire alarm noise. I hear it. What's up, Willow? She's just being chill as floof. Because she's a good girl. But wanna know something weird? What if I told you that this is all just a simulation? Everybody, we are just a part of someone else's fabricated reality. We are but NPCs in the giant game of someone else's life. What if I told you I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee? Ah, introspection. I'm blowing bean burrito blasts out my booty hole. And I ain't showing any signs of stopping. Me and my cats run a gang ring. And you know what? My cats know how to really stop people from running their meows. Me and the cats turn the ops into chew toys for the dogs. We realized that it was a lot better of a financial decision to do so. And the cats agreed. Oh boy, did the cats agree. I just realized I have to go to the other side of the room just to grab my medications for the night, just so I could sleep. Bro, whack. I'm already beat. A claw that says, I need attention. This is how you boost serotonin, by the way. Having a cat that really loves you lay on your chest and just give you all of her love. There's really nothing better than that sometimes. I'm forever thankful for it. Within minutes, my blanket will be ready for me. I will be able to use it. Oh, yes. And I will sleep well tonight. Any of you guys got like a favorite sleeping thing? Like, comment down below what you sleep with. You got like a pillow for between your legs? I got one. You got something for between your arms? I got one. How about, do you got an army of plushies beside yours on your bed too? I know I do. I shamelessly got one. Sometimes you just need something to keep your brain sane at night. When you wake up, you're like, cute stuff. When you're just coming out of a night terror, crawling out of it, claws, maybe busting a couple fingernails out. Uh, Nothing like nightmares and dreamscapes. A great series with Stephen King. Inspiration. Seriously, check that out. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Tell me, please. Comment down below what you think this is. And maybe, just maybe, I won't come into your place and ask you this in person. Like, imagine just, all of a sudden I just show up at your doorstep asking you, what is this? What are we looking at? Like a new sleep paralysis demon? But still, comment what you think this is. Like, right off the top of your head. Seriously. And if I really like what you have to say, if I really do, I will pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Where are we looking at? Well, we've reached the word of the day, and today's word of the day is disappointment. You do with that word what you will. Disappointment could either drive your day in a positive way or a negative way. You get disappointed through many things, and you do with the disappointment what you will. You can either take it and you can stew in it and make it be like, fuck this shit, or you can take that disappointment and you can make it so that it helps you manifest an even better outcome and do whatever you can to counteract it. So if something's disappointing you hard, maybe try to give as much positivity as you can in the opposite direction. Well, here we are with today's memes, and today we're going to do kite memes because I felt like doing kite memes. I saw a kite earlier and was like, hey, are you flying a kite? No, I'm fishing for birds. Yeah, I'm fucking flying a kite. Yeah. Uh, Honestly, kite flying's pretty fun. It might seem mundane to others, but like, getting a kite up into the sky is blessed. Especially if it looks like a pirate ship. If you have a kite that looks like a pirate ship, you're officially super cool in my books. Like, you at least get +7 to your coolness. If you were a 5, you are a 12 now. Yes, out of 10. Out of a possible 10. Oh, look. This is me at the end of every stream. Or is it? You know, I don't get as high as you think I get when I'm smoking, but it is what it is. I'm honestly just smoking for the back pain relief and the chill. It helps me chill out. Hey, oh my. What do I do? What do I answer with? Comment below what you'd answer with. Honestly, my answer would be, yeah, so what? I got a fucking kite. You got something to say about it? You got something to say about it, motherfucker? I got a kite. I got a motherfucking kite. And I'm gonna love this kite. Hey, look, it's Walter White on a kite. Better than Elf on a Shelf. Honestly, I thought the kite would at least be more blue. Like an all blue kite, a crystal kite, a blue crystal kite. Whew. That would be awesome. Oh, imagine making a kite with lights and going near North Central Island with a giant phoenix kite. Yeah, let's not like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, don't forget to drink your water. Well, well, well. If it ain't your pretty faces. And I got some stuff to tell you today. Some good stuff has happened thanks to you all, my lovely community, you. Today we have reached 2,400 subscribers, and I'm thankful for that amount. As a matter of fact, I am so thankful that I am doing a sleep stream tonight, May the 12th. No, wait, May the 13th. Because everybody decided to bring me up to 2,400 subs. So, y'all get to sleep with me tonight. In the most platonic sense. If you're probably hip and noticed already, something particularly special about what's going on with my face right now. I just finally got prescription glasses for the first time in 8 years. And it's so freaking, oh my God, yes. I can finally see with my eye to the best of its abilities. I can read the fine print on boxes. Again, I could look at a Yu-Gi-Oh card, which traditionally has nigh unreadable card text because of how small it is. And I could read it finally, again. I'm gonna come. So, I'm not sponsored by this brand, but I will tell you the brand that this is. This is from Zenni. Zenni.ca. Zenni. And not only do they give you your glasses, but they give you a nice plastic case to go with it. And on top of the plastic case, y'all gotta see this because I really like this. A micro fleece wipe for your glasses. This one is a nice snake pattern. And it looks so cool to put my glasses in. What I like to do is I like to put the case like this and stick my glasses in. There, tonight's my first sleep with these glasses, which these are gonna go in its case. I'm gonna wake up and look with my eye for like with my actual eyes, my brand. Also, these glasses are pretty damn cool. Another thing about these glasses is if I was to go in anywhere with a UV light, these things would be popping. I mean, like, popping. These things would be lit up. My eyes, like, I'd be able to see in so many different ways. Oh my, I'm about to get some UV light so that I could see these glasses just pop out. I'm about to hit up a nightclub. Make bad decisions, and maybe get someone pregnant. Just kidding. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for the Final Fantasy stuff to drop. I know this isn't the first or the last time I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm excited for that stuff to drop. I'm gonna have to buy all the cards as singles, though. I'm still gonna sell my body, but just for Final Fantasy singles. Am I? This is a new arc. What if I just take on a pirating approach and I just start going full pirate? Yeah, I'm going to take your cards. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just going to raise funds and pay for it with funds like a reasonable man. Hey you. I got something to tell you. I bet you need to hear this. You know that thing you're going through that you're not telling other people? That struggle that's just bogging you down, and you stay silent about it because you're strong. I'm proud of you for doing this. I'm proud of you for fighting the good fight. I'm proud of you for drinking your water as well, because face it, you need to drink your water. Okay, this is a hydration checkpoint. Scallywags, grab your water, grab your drinking receptacle full of water, and consume your water right now. Just drink it, yes. Swallow that sweet elixir. The sweet elixir of the gods. Yes. We love our water in this household. We love our water in this community. We love H2O. Because H2O is literally a good portion of us. A lot of us is fluids. We're all just a bunch of fluids and meat with a big old brain Wait a second. This is a hydration checkpoint. Drink your water. I almost lost track of what the thing is. See? This is drink water again. I don't care if you just drank it. Drink another sip. I don't give a fuck. I just give a fuck that you are hydrating. I love you. Oh boy. I can't believe I get to do a freaking sleep stream tonight. So the real question is, are y'all ready for this? And if you are looking for the sleep stream because for some reason you want to watch the sleep stream, it's gonna be called the 2400 sub sleep stream. Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. In the pile of streams I got. Not only did I got the pile of streams, but I got the pile of videos. Like, you'll never get bored of the amount of videos I have to sling on this channel. Me thinks I'm going to sleep well on this stream too. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen this entire stream, but all I know is Daddy Juice get to sleep. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Plus, I might snore. And I don't have the ability to do text-to-speech on these sleep streams too, so people who are going to try to wake me up during the stream, you're not going to be able to try and wake me up during the stream because I don't have super chats enabled. And I can't have them enabled yet because I apparently have to reach a certain amount before super chats get enabled. So today the humidity kicked in full effect. I got BSTL earlier like a motherfucker, and I couldn't even bring attention to it. In case you're wondering what the term BSTL stands for, and you might have heard it before, but you might be a woman and don't know what BSTL stands for. Well, BSTL stands for balls stuck to leg. Now, the real question is, what is the female version of BSTL? I'm kind of curious now what female balls stuck to leg would be. Would it be LSTL? I don't know. Comment below. I need an expert. So, having the ability to see perfectly again means that there's gonna be some changes around here. There's gonna be some huge changes. One, your boy going to go for his license soon. His driver's license. So that's going to be a bit of a new trek for all of us, just watching me drive. Won't that be cool? I got pretty much all my bed shit together. And tonight's going to be the sleepover episode. It's going to be dubbed the sleepover episode. Even though it's going to be just called like episode 3 of season 30. This is forever going to be dubbed as the sleepover episode. Because we're sleeping over tonight. I hope you're ready. Because, yeah, I'm gonna sleep soon. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? First, what is this with the new glasses? I still got the old ones right here. Crazy to think what I was looking through then and what I'm looking through now. What is beside my face? What is this though? Tell me. Comment down below, please. What is this? What are we looking at? And, you know, I might really like what you have to say. And if I really like what you have to say, I will pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is vision. Because I could fucking see with my glasses now. Oh my word. Have I been able to, like, see things differently now. I've been supposed to look at the world through these eyes, but I've been robbing myself. So I gave myself the vision today, and that is why today the word of the day is vision. Ain't that insane? Like, I waited 8 years to get glasses. That's some shit right there. That's some shit. Well, here we are with today's meme segment, and because I'm doing a sleep stream and it's kind of like a sleepover format, I'm going to do sleepover memes because, yeah, let's do sleepover memes. Look at this. This is the life. Having bros over for Lord of the Rings night, or some ladies. Honestly, if you're a lady and you like Lord of the Rings, good on you. And you want to have that kind of sleepover, like, that's my kind of woman right there. Anywho, look at this. We can have a sleepover with your best friend. That's me and my buddy. When, like, after a while, couldn't sleep over there. Nothing wrong with it, but just things were quite busy for him. Look at this. Did you ever have one of those friends that just didn't give you a blanket? So you're just sitting there. Maybe you're covering yourself with the shirt. Maybe you're covering yourself with something you brought with you. Either way, your friend didn't give you something to cover with, like blankets. Here we go. Since, like, the feelings hit hard, second meme about it. This was literally me growing up, and I went to this one guy's house. Literally, the 3 times I slept over at his house, I didn't get a fucking blanket. Bad host. Bad host. Yeah. And you're smoking. You're like, I'm the last one awake. Time to just brood until I pass out. Oh, yes. Will I ever realize why kids love the Cinnamon Toast taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Will I? This is exactly what it'd be like. Dude sleepovers be like, we're summoning Nyarlathotep because why not? The goat lives. The goat lives. Well, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, don't forget to drink your water. So today was one of the first major sweat your balls off days in Canada. Some would say it was a beautiful day. I went outside and got hit with so much heat when I went to walk to the store to get some screens for my smoking apparatus. And when I got there, they had no screens. Roll that intro. I'm really coming into my own with these new glasses, I tell you. These were one of the best financial decisions I have made within the past few months. Well, all I have to say is that these things are absolutely fantastic. I woke up looking out of these glasses, and I'm going to go to bed. Of course, putting these in the fucking case because there's no way in hell I'm going to let these puppies risk any sort of breakage. I'm slowly turning into Jerry Garcia over time. This beard just keeps coming back. And I keep looking like I'm about to drop the next Grateful Dead album. I love the Grateful Dead, though. Any of you like the Grateful Dead? Any of you even know who the Grateful Dead is? Riding that train, high on propane. Casey Jones, you never. Meh. I put a shirt on because I felt I needed to put a shirt on. You're probably wondering, what the hell did I just grab? Well, the answer is my snack. And what is my snack? A couple pieces of Cinnabon Bakery inspired bread. And what it is it's bread that's like a cinnamon roll. But literally, it's just bread. But it's good. Mostly a great snack for at night if you want a small piece. They got little cinnamon pockets too. Honestly, I'd recommend. Ain't it crazy how bright that light is? It like creates like several striations. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. There's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8. So I'd be sitting here busting my ass off in a day. And you know, you get to see a lot of the results of what you do when you really haul ass. It's magical what you could do when you put your mind to it. And it's magical what you could do in general. A lot of people just put a lot of mental inhibitors on themselves. I know personally, I do. You don't think I hold back? I do hold back. But for reasons. What really sucks is when I hold back in games and I force myself to hold back. And I don't even realize I do it until I just tell myself, until I just look at my gameplay and I realize I'm doing it. I'm like, dude, you're nerfing yourself. You're nerfing yourself. Then you have to sit down and have a talk with yourself at that point in time. Why are you holding back? What do you need to hold back? And what is holding back doing for you? Well, I for one live by several quotes, and one of them is from Dracula Mihawk in One Piece. You don't hunt a rabbit with a cannon. Sometimes you gotta realize what cannons you're firing off, and if it's a cannon in the first place. So last night I did a stream. I did a sleep stream. And I'm not sure what the hell it is, but it kept crashing my stream on me while I was trying to sleep. At one point, I was just sitting there, keep pressing try again on the stream because it would just keep going for like 5 minutes. Then all of a sudden, the connection would be gone. And I'd be just sitting there like, what the fuck? One, I'm trying to sleep. Two, I'm trying to run a stream at the same time. And three, I just don't like technology fucking with me. I tell you, I did manage to get a couple things I wanted out of this sleep stream. You're probably wondering, what the hell did he want out of this sleep stream? The answer is simple. I wanted to hear how I sleep. I wanted to watch how I sleep. Just in case there's something that keeps on waking me up throughout the night that maybe like chalked up to sleep apnea or some bullshit. Nope. I just keep waking up throughout the night. But it did look like I got some good sleep. After a certain point, I just couldn't keep hitting try again, and I just passed out. It was a good stream. I might do it again sometime soon. And by the way, you're damn right, I was just drinking water right there. It's sweet, sweet, clear nectar. Like, this would be the perfect time for a hydration checkpoint. What if this is a hydration checkpoint? Even though I just put a hydration checkpoint in either yesterday or the day before's episode. I really want you to drink water this season. I somehow mentally convinced myself to do another hydration segment this early in the season. What can I say? I don't fuck around with my water. I love making sure everybody is nice and hydrated. Because that's how I show my love for you. You know what's funny about this picture right here? Yes. That's a really young Devin right there. Like, young. Look how chill I was even back then. I grew up to be a really chill guy, didn't I? Sometimes I get hit like Squidward in that one episode where he gets frozen and thrown into the future. He just goes out and he goes, "Future." That's literally me right now. Some things just change in life. I heard that noise. That tells me I'm gonna be going to bed soon. So I'm gonna be going to bed soon. Yeah. Gonna be sleeping. What am I gonna do in the morning? Probably some housework. Probably some guitar playing. Definitely guitar playing. I love guitar so much. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? We've reached that part of the video. That part of the video where I ask you this question. This same fucking question I ask you every episode. What is this? Where are we looking at? What is beside my face? It could be many things. It could be one of many things. It could even be like an eldritch god or something like that. But you're supposed to tell me what this is. And if I really like what you have to say, I'll pin it. What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is homeostasis. Homeostasis is when your entire reality is there and absolutely stabilized. And you're not like in a rut or a dump or anything. You have reached the point where you're not tackling any big projects, but you're instead just relaxing and yeah. Homeostasis. Well, we have reached the meme portion of today's video, and today we're gonna do memes that I have picked of a very funny variety, aura memes. So, look at this. Fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, aura, 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 aura. Fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball, aura, 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 aura. Aura, 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 aura. There we go. There's a new song right there. Plants in your room, strong aura. It's better than no plants in your room. Yeah, you got plants in your room? That's plus 500 aura. Yeah, I got a lot of plants in my living room, a lot of plants outside, a lot of not in my bedroom though. So minus 500 aura for me. Yeah, ever just let out a little blob of spit while you're talking, and it's like, oh no, I literally just did that. I literally just did that. And yeah, it's just so gross. It's just so gross. Ugh. Me after learning how to expand my aura. Domain expansion. Aura. Whatever the fuck that is. I want that outfit. I would totally kill that outfit. I want to wear it. I want to look like a butterfly. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Who doesn't put the bull first? But this is seriously true, though. This is seriously true. People who put the bull first always have the strongest aura. That was so brain rot, it just threw my brain into oblivion trying to review that meme. Oh, this bird is aura. This bird is the reason why this sign exists. And there's probably a good reason too. That bird is probably a scourge on humanity. That bird is the scourge of everything. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water, please and thank you. Yep, today is going to be a special video. That sound you hear is a bus. And where's this bus taking me? Off to play some One Piece the card game. Now, I'm about to enter a One Piece tournament for the first time in my life, as well as play my first game of One Piece ever, because I may have built One Piece, and I may have a deck now, but I haven't played a literal game yet. That's gonna be some fun. That's gonna be some fun. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a time. So, spoiler alert. It didn't go so great. Because I'm missing cards for my deck that didn't necessarily come in yet in the mail. I probably shouldn't have entered this One Piece tournament, but I did anyways. I thought it was going to be $10. Tournament entry was $20. Blah. So if anybody wants to like help me out, I got a PayPal link and an Amazon wish list, and yeah. So I missed a bus. Now I'm taking a long walk home because by the time the bus were to get here, I would already be more than halfway there. Fuck, I'm already more than halfway there. Plus, I'm gonna be frank, I want to eat something. I just got my butt handed to me in One Piece. So, yeah. This is so easy to film the weird video clips today, I guess. Because it's my first One Piece tournament. I wish it could have been different. I wish I had my cards. And nobody had the cards I was looking for at the event either. Hey, at one point this will be a bigger hobby though. Well, deciding to walk back was a blurst decision. And what I mean by a blurst decision is it came with not only the ability to save money by not taking a bus, but I also got fries from Wendy's with that very same money I would have used to get me on the bus. And, there's something in my teeth. I'll take care of that after. But, yeah. I got fries instead of busing it. And I walked. So, it's not like those fries were going to damage me. I literally got 2 orders of Wendy's medium fries. It was tight. I was wrong. There wasn't anything in my teeth. I was tripping. I was overanalyzing myself in the reflection of my camera. And shit happens. Shit happens. You know what's cool though? What's cool though is I met new people today. I went to a totally different game store than I usually go to because One Piece was held at a completely different game store because my usual local card game shop hasn't gotten hip with the times in One Piece yet. But, I met new people today. They really like me. And, the sportsmanship of the people are absolutely fantastic in One Piece. Like, I may have gotten my ass absolutely creamed today in this tournament because I jumped in with an incomplete deck. But, I still had fun. One person I saw there, I had already known in the past. And he had gone to the same grade school I went to. It was pretty fucking cool to see somebody love One Piece from way back when. Blew my brother's mind because he was initially my brother's friend. And Matt, ain't that insane? Just seeing people from your past in the future. Nearly 20 fucking years later, might I add. One thing that was dreadfully inconvenient is when I was walking home, my vertigo hit in a very big parking lot. You see There is something that trips me out for some reason with my vertigo, and that is wide open spaces. And it just really triggers my vertigo for some reason. I understand how gravity works and stuff like that, but vertigo just makes me think I'm gonna fall off the face of the earth for some fucking reason. And I understand that that is not how it works. But my body doesn't understand that, for fuck's sakes. Like, my brain registers reason and rationality quite well. My body didn't get the fucking memo. So, for some reason, I feel like I'm gonna eat the ground when I'm in wide open spaces. That's a little factoid about my vertigo for you all. I'm not sure what it is, but my brain just hyperfixates on certain things. And now I'm 4 card games deep with already 0 free time. Now One Piece 2. I also play Pokemon TCG Pocket. Currently, I'd say between all the games I play Yu-Gi-Oh! The most. I play Magic the Gathering, maybe not as often as you'd think. But I've been playing Magic a lot recently. Been having some dual commander matches. Today, I had a 1v1 commander match with my one friend Trey, and usually he has a rough time with his deck. This time, he had the absolute nuts, and he whooped me. And I was happy with it. And like, Trey went fucking off. Trey did go fucking off. He plays a dinosaur deck, a dinosaur tribal deck, and it's absolutely fantastic. I just adjusted my hip and my legs, and it feels so much better now. My hip just popped twice, My legs just clicked into place. Now I get to relax. Then, yeah. I might get to bed soon. And that's some sweet stuff, because tomorrow I get my plankton card. Because I got plankton tiny tyrant or Squirrel defector bite for my Magic the Gathering deck. Now, next month, I'm gonna be frank. Cards are gonna eat up so much of my money. My hamster is squeaking. She wants love. I'm not even sure how long this video is at this point in time. All I just know is that I got you under my genjutsu. You are locked in my video. You are here to relax and have a great time. You can't see it, but I'm itching my balls right now. They were pretty itchy for some reason, but I felt the need to share it with you. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? You got an idea of what this is? I don't know. Could be something funny. Apparently, when I sleep, I sound like a cat purring. Hey. What a pleasant thing to compare your snoring to. Like, at least my snoring doesn't sound like a rusty bandsaw. But what is this? What are we looking at? Comment below, and if I really like what you have to say, I will pin it. What is this? What are we looking at? Today's word of the day is ironically preparation. Preparation is something that you need when you're going into a battle and you intend to maybe want or try to win. Today I was not prepared. I was not prepared whatsoever. I just kind of went head first in and was like, whee! And I did. And you know what? I still had fun doing it. But next time I do something, I'm going to be a little more prepared for it. So preparation is today's word of the day. Yeah. Not much else to say there. Well, welcome to the meme segment. Excuse me. So today's memes are gonna be memes about rockets for some reason, because why not? Oh look, somebody turned the Larson cartoon into a rocket and then launched it. Imagine the air currents on that thing. That thing ought to be weird. I imagine that the aerodynamics on that thing are a nightmare. Oh my. Have you ever done that? You click your pen upside down and then launched it? Then you launched it off of your desk and your teacher's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, "Sorry, miss. I just had an intrusive thought." And she's like, "Stop messing around in class and get back to work." Oh, this is true. The astronauts be pushing a certain amount of G's and they're just shrugging it off like nothing. They're just calm because they're training. Also, they're probably forced into a position because they're achieving exit velocity. Oh, imagine if that was enough to achieve exit velocity. Just a giant amount of Mentos and Coke. Like, best you could do with that is go probably up a certain amount of feet, but you wouldn't be going far. Oh, look. A snot rocket. That is hilarious. A snot rocket. Now, that might come out a little gross, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta roll with it. I saw that, I was like, snot rocket. This is me when I show you all memes and you laugh. I'm just bricked up and excited that you guys love my memes. I love sharing them with you. That's why I do this segment. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and drink some water because I got dry mouth, eh? Another day, another video. Today I'm obsessing with wanting to play a One Piece tournament, which is gonna happen tomorrow. I finally found out where the One Piece tournaments are held around here. So, gonna have a little fun with the Blackbeard deck. Those are little caramel with chocolate covering them. Chocolate covered caramels. Yeah, roll that intro. Something smells good over here. Hi. Are you using a new soap? I'm not sure. There's just some new joie de vivre going on with whatever you got going on there. And I'm really digging it. Is that lilac? All I know is that you'd be smelling really good. And I want to thank you for smelling so good today. God damn. Sitting on a couch, gonna reach into the pouch, gonna smoke this ounce, gonna smoke, busting up that kush, busting up that kush, you know you gotta take that push, busting up that kush, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, that's how you go, you smoke that dro, You go to and fro, then you gotta blow. Should be popping. Don't ask why I decided to throw that. That was an intrusive thought. Sometimes you just let your intrusive thoughts win. Well, bollocks. A little weird time signature thingy. Felt like doing something Meshuggah-like. I'm just saying, these glasses were such a peak financial decision as of late. I can't stop talking about them, to be honest. They just seem to match everything. Like, look at this shit. Matches this. Hell, even goes with this in a sense. In case you're wondering what that jingling noise was, that's my Commander deck box, which also holds all my jewelry, all my stuff that I usually wear. Yes, all that metal. Most of it that's like threaded through my body, because I got piercings. Yeah. You got any piercings? Any tattoos? I might change that really soon. It looks so damn awesome with tattoos. Last night, after I filmed my video, I had something neat happen. I got a message from one of my best friends that he was coming to my end of town. And it turns out that another one of my good friends was also at this end of town already. So what do? I show up with a bottle of Southern Comfort, and I'm like, let's get this party going. And at like 12:15 at night, we just started hanging out and having a great night. Like, we ended up hanging out till around 2 a.m. in the morning. That was some beautiful shit right there. And we didn't even need to like game or anything. We were just blessed to be with each other and each other's presence. Some of the best things happen on improv. and I love being able to see my best friends. There's something I must tell you all. You need to hear me. I must speak this now. I'm not a big fan of the government. 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 Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. By the way, the entire time, like, I hope to God you're saying 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30, 30 on 30, 30 on 30. One Piece lately, this TCG, got me so hyper fixated on it that almost makes me want to write a country song about it. It's an entirely new card game from a new town. Gonna lay these cards down. Gonna go spread my luck. Gonna fuck my pickup truck. Gonna play some One Piece, then I'm fucking my truck in peace. No, what? Ooh. Contrary to belief, I am not actually having sexual relations with the truck. But that'd be a fun song. I think I actually wrote that song before. It might actually be on this channel. I don't know, I've put up so many videos at this fucking point in time that I might start losing track of what I've done. I've made some vids and then I forget them all till I watch again, forgetting what I've done. Every time I think of that song, I think of fucking Transformers. Because that scene from Transformers from like 2000 and was it 2005 or 2000? It was 2006. The 2006 Transformers. Just that end quote by Optimus Prime. Breaking into Linkin Park's What I've Done. Absolute cinematic masterpiece right there. Like, the person who finished editing that scene was probably like, that was good. This is gonna make me money. I gotta clean myself up. I'm such a whore. I'm not sure what it is right now, but usually by this point in time, I'm like tired as shit. But I am wired right now. Like, I don't usually have this much energy. What do I do? What do I do this amount of energy. By the way, for frame of reference, it's 11:30 at night right now. Yep, I'm filming this part at late at night. But I got so much fucking energy right now. What do I do? Do I beat it? Just beat it. Grab my dick and beat it. No. No. But I will tell you what I will do. The only wood I'm about to play with is my guitars. Like, Sleep Token just dropped a new album, bro. Do you not know that about the new Sleep Token album? Even in Arcadia? You should probably go check that out at some point. What is this? What are we looking at? We've reached that point of the video again where we just talk about what is beside my face, what random thing I have picked up for this photo of the day. The lovely photo of the day. Yeah. What lovely photo did I pick today? You get a comment below what you think this is. There's many things it can be. And if you comment something I really like it, I'll pin it. What is this? What are we looking at? Bitch. Well. Today's word of the day segment today. Today's word of the day just so happens to be obfuscation, which means obscuring in a way that tactically prevents your opponent from knowing your resources. Now, obfuscation is something that happens in Magic the Gathering or other games where you have a mana source and you could potentially hide that knowledge from your opponent. Yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment where we go over memes. Today we're going to go over something that I really like. We're going over Warlock memes because Warlocks kick ass. Oh, look. Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play F on the world's smallest violin. F on the world's smallest keyboard, I mean. Yeah, you'll find that with Warlocks. Warlocks, they don't necessarily have much variety to them. They're kind of like 1 to 2 trick ponies. If it's 4 a lot, depends on the context. Gold pieces? No. Spell slots, yes. Warlocks, they tend to usually have 2 spell slots. And yeah. They don't necessarily have much variety. I usually use Eldritch Blast. Oh my word. Yeah, we're not mean. So why not fight side by side with a friend? No, nobody wants to fight alongside Warlocks because we're loose cannons. Warlocks are always loose cannons. But sometimes you gotta accept those loose cannons. Befriend the Warlock today. Oh my god. Dick Warlock It was my nickname in League of Legends. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta really run those well, otherwise you risk being a dick warlock. Nobody wants to be called a dick warlock. Nobody. Oh, look. Bards, yeah, they get their power from a flute or a lyre or something. And it's just not fair. Warlocks have to contract with a dark demon or something usually, and bards, they just have to blow something. Oh, look. It's the two spell casting thing again. Oh, that's enough. I gotta go home and take a nap. After casting two spells, yeah, I casted Eldritch Blast once and Fireball. Now it's time for me to hit the hay. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water after casting. Me and my cat are happy, aren't we? Yes. This is mostly gonna be a cat themed episode. This little girl has missed me. Look how much of a suck she's being. She's got her tail wrapped around me. Roll the intro. Look at how happy she is. Ain't that right, Willow? My cat was waiting for me to do something, and I have done what she has been waiting for, and she is just clued in. Yes, I'm laying on my back, because knowing her, she's gonna want to sit on my chest for a few. I've missed this. I've had a hamster to cuddle, but cuddling a hamster is a lot different than cuddling a cat. She's already mixing biscuits. She's on my stomach right now. Like, look how content she is. And she just sits there, paws folded up. What a sweetie pie. Ain't you? I love this cat so much. Today was also Victoria Day, by the way. Just a random May holiday, I guess, because there has to be one in May for some reason. Also, crazy that it's already nearing the end of May. That's whack, dude. It was literally just the beginning of May yesterday. The weird thing about saying it's been like time's flying by fast is I have literally documented at the end of every day, pretty much near almost the end of every day. Some days I am a good boy and I film midway through the day too, or several clips throughout the day. But I still digress. I post a video every day. Time's just flying by super fast. That's crazy, dude. Super crazy. Then you're just sitting here like, how is it already May 20th tomorrow? Hey, Willow. She's very grabby right now. She missed me. So, today, I heard a funny story about a seal from one of my subscribers, Trolls Under the Bridge. So, Trolls was fishing on a rock, and a seal practically mugged Trolls for not only the fish they caught, but for some of their bait. And this person couldn't react because you're literally not supposed to interact with seals. You're not supposed to feed seals, and you're not supposed to even touch them. So the seal just stole what he wanted and ran off with it. Imagine getting mugged by a seal. That's some funny shit right there. I really, really, really needed my cat cuddles today. I've been so overworked. And also, look how happy she is. Hey, Willow, you happy little girl? Apparently, I got told the other day by someone who watched my sleep stream, my snoring sounds like a cat purring. And I never thought of it that way before. But it totally does. The real question is, do I do another sleep stream? That'd be hilarious. I will eventually. I will again. Because the last one got cut too early. And I don't appreciate it getting cut early. So I decided to randomly look through some cards I had put aside because I had some good cards put aside for Magic the Gathering. And I didn't necessarily look through the pile of cards. But today I did. And for some reason, I found a card that that I had really needed for my deck. Now, I initially wanted to get the Sandy Cheeks version of this one, and I still am. But I found the card called Toski, Bearer Secrets. Now, what it does is it's a squirrel that cannot be countered. That cannot be countered, yeah. And it's indestructible. Must attack every turn of Fable. And whenever a creature of mine deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card. So, uh, in my deck, I have a bunch of cards that just say draw cards. And believe it or not, the squirrel I needed for my deck. So, as soon as I found the squirrel, I'm like, it's going right in there. And I shoved the squirrel right in my deck. I love squirrels so much. Plus, pretty cool squirrel to just be throwing in my deck. So, there's a lot of change that's been happening. I'm pretty sure you've noticed this too. A lot of new things that I've been doing. a lot of fun things I've been trying, such as going into a new card game, meeting new people. Well, I tell you, it's this change has been duly welcomed. And adjusting to these changes, I'd say, has been the hardest part. I'm someone who is not used to change like that. I just can't get over how much my glasses match this shirt. I want to bring that up. It's perfect, dude. It's perfect. The shirt matches these glasses, as well as my one knit buried alive cap. That really fits these glasses too. I can't get over these glasses I purchased from Zenny. I really like them. Not just because I could read the small text on Yu-Gi-Oh cards now, but they're so fashionable. I'm signing up for that Zenny Rewards program because maybe one day they could throw me a pair of glasses for fun. Be like, here's one on me, Devin. I'd be like, sweet, thank you. Or have my own glasses style through them. Oh my. Glow in the dark frames. I want glow in the dark frames, Zenny. I'm not sure if you're watching this, but give me glow in the dark frames. I will be forever. I will be forever in your gratitude if you give me good price prescription glasses with glow in the dark frames. I kind of want to throw on a black light around these though, just to see how they are. Well, well, what's up, buddy?
Yelling at you now?
Yeah, he's yelling at me. Well, ew, 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 ew. Oh, yes. Okay. This is exactly how I thought it was going to be. Do you guys see this? First off, this clothes it shines up to my double chin, but also I'm gonna look so cool when I go laser tagging. You have no idea. By the way, there wasn't a way I wasn't gonna show you this pair of glasses with a black light. I have a black light handy. Ow. Come on. Ow. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Marmy. Yeah. This is Marmy. He's a big old sucky. Yes, you are. You my buddy. Told you. There was gonna be cats this episode. Lots of cats. Well, lots of cat content. I love my kitties. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yeah, what is this? What are we looking at? Do you hear that purring sound? That's my cat. Happy kitty. But what is this? What is beside my face? Comment below the first thing you think of, and if I really like what you have to say, really like what you have to say, I will pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. Yeah, Marmy. What is this? Welcome to today's word of the day, which is pointlessness. Today's word of the day is pointlessness because today's holiday is pointless. Victoria Day. I feel like it was just a day for someone to say, hey, we need a day off work in May too, but we don't have anything to celebrate. So why not celebrate Victoria Day? Hey, why not? So pointlessness is today's word of the day. Well, what a word to pick to celebrate Victoria Day, eh? Welcome to today's meme segment where I go over memes, and today's memes are some pretty neat memes, eh? 90s memes. late 90s memes. Hey, look, show 'em what you got. Sand art. Yeah. If you got sand art, chances are today you have depression. Um, yeah. Sand art was a very interesting kit you could get where you make art with sand. Oh my. This really hits hard. So, kids today talking about the 90s as if it were the 90s and they were talking about the 60s. Damn. It really was 30 years ago. This is how I feel right now. Now that they're classics and oldies, like Breaking Benjamin, Diary of Jane. Is that a classic now? Is it a certified classic? Something's getting out of the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the Diary of Jane. This is very much how it was. It was kind of like this in the 80s too, but they had a lot more button pushing, random button pushing, and random extra things to hack stuff, like in Die Hard. Die Hard had a funny button hacking sequence. Um, this is what was like. Imagine having one of those 60 to 70 inch projection screen televisions and moving those room to room. Oh my word. I've had to move several of those in my lifetime. Imagine playing a game on one of those now. That'd be insane. Oh, look. The Weatherman just for the mid 90s. Don't forget your Smash Mouth album. Don't forget your Smash Mouth album. And your Sublime album, too. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you all really liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to drink your water, eh? So, my butt hurts today. I overdid it. And now, my glutes are punishing me for what I've done. I'm not sure why my butt hurts the way it does, but it does now. I wonder, can I make it make the noise for you?
Oh, this is far for you to do some stars? So, Super Monkey Ball. Battlefield. How about that? Freaking Battlefield.
That was my hip, if you heard that. That super hot weather is going to be approaching us soon. And I'm not in the least bit enthused about it. I'm going to be sitting with my legs spread in front of a fan, giving the boys some air. Because, that's what I do in hot weather sometimes. You gotta make sure that them boys are aerated. My plums. My sweet, ripe, ready for the market. Pick fresh from the branch plums. I gotta give them some air.
That's hella funny.
Don't forget to air out your balls and coochie
We're not Kuzon, congrats Kuzon.
during the hot months. Nothing wrong with that.
I would have
That should have been bread makes an appearance again.
No one plays in community. Oh, the border. Oh, he can attack. Card action. Boy, Bucky. No one plays. Walker.
Damn it.
No one plays. How do you look at this? Nullify. By your ability, nullify blocking. Attack. Bucky. 9.
Oh,
And other attack. 4.
my knee just popped. I felt a whole bunch of relief from it. I was almost gasmed. I'm not even afraid to admit that. I'm man enough to admit anything. So, I got a confession to make. The confession is, I kind of recorded this one a little late at night. I'm not saying when I recorded this, but let's just say I'm recording this pretty late at night. And I waited too long to film this. I'm starting to feel the effects of nighttime. So, don't ask me what I just did. Oh.
Now, I could die. We definitely don't. That was fun.
The amounts of relief I just got from what I just did. I didn't like whack off or anything, don't worry.
Donkey Kong 64.
I stretched my legs out properly. However, I will tell you that. And sometimes you just need to feel that alignment happen in your body. You know what part I'm talking about. When the muscles just lock into place and you're like, ah. And you thank the heavens because you're like, wow. I just felt that roll of relief.
Jack, it probably would have been better to just let it die and bring out the birds.
Am I starting to really feel that? Am I really starting to feel that age right now, or what, everybody?
Seven again. Can I count that? No.
Deciding to relax a bit and lay down with you. Get a little quality Devon time in with you.
Okay. Place 1 5 or less in this one. Wow, that one. Okay.
Murray,
After that,
nearing the end of the season.
these guys. Yes. I'm down for that later.
Oh yeah. There's something I have to bring up.
I think I'm fine with this deck. This might be the finished one, guys.
I think
My personal.
I hit the 365 day in a row mark already.
Never used that on, so.
Now that's pretty huge. Posting a video literally every day for a year. Especially how it transformed into long form content literally every single night. Sometimes the early morning. That's what I love about doing this content. Is it kind of keeps me regular. I'm just pretty amazed at my consistency. The want somehow to keep doing more and more things. It's crazy to think that there are just several times where I'm like, I want to make it longer. Then I'm like, I have to edit this, Devin. Not only do I have to edit this, but I have to make it sizable enough for the compilation at the end of every season to just fit so perfectly into a certain criteria. And I get that. Oh yes, do I. Almost every single fucking time. We're shutting down the studio. There will be no more studio time unless somehow I can receive the limited edition Mountain Dew Voodoo edition from 2022. That's my series arc, Morty. That's my series arc. I want it. I want it. Apparently it's got a weird flavor that was oddly enjoyable. We're doing this 100 years. Devin and YouTube. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. We're going to get that. And we're going to do it together. 100 years. 100 years, Devin and YouTube. 100 years. I've been super into body cam footage lately. Have y'all been into body cam footage lately? I've been seeing some crazy ones. Like, for instance, today I saw one where a police officer got ran over, got his femur snapped in half because this guy decided to take off and during a traffic stop. And I can't help but think, Jesus fucking Christ. I can only hope the best for that police officer because femur injuries are insane. Not sure if you know what the femur is, but the femur is the largest bone in the human body. Second largest bone as I'm watching Gossip Girl. What can I say? I got another confession. And this confession is something that could drastically alter the course of my life if I just so mention it.
Is this the best case scenario to use?
Well, it's about time to drop that confession. I'm actually not a human. I'm 7 cats in a flesh suit. I'm actually 7 cats in a human body meat mech. Oops. That's what it is. Now send catnip and don't forget to send Meow Mix because Meow Mix is tops. I'm not sure what else to say. Meow. I feel like you're not getting with the program here. Meow. Just kidding, you're always getting with the program here. This is a hydration checkpoint. You should be grabbing a piece of water, not piece of water, receptacle for drinking water out of, and preparing to consume the liquid that is water. Yes, I'm taking today's hydration checkpoint seriously. You better be drinking your fucking water, or I'm gonna come and waterboard you. Just kidding. I'm not that serious about forcing you to drink water. Oh, Lord. Still drink your water, though. So, what is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Comment. Comment down below what you think this is. It could be one of many, 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 many things. Yes. But this thing, you have to guess what it is. It could be anything. Really could be anything. You get a comment down below. You get a comment the first thing off of the top of your head that comes to mind when you look at this. Maybe, yeah. If I really like it, I'll pin it. I'll pin your comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is a word that honestly is fun to just shout sometimes. And the word is fuck. Today's word of the day is fuck. Yes. I chose to use the F word as today's word of the day. And I just figured fuck would be a good word to use. I have no regrets in choosing fuck as today's word of the day. And it actually really suits today and what I've been doing today. So, today's word of the day is fuck. Well, here we are on to the next bit, which is memes. And today I chose some Digimon memes. Because why not? Digimon memes. That's some uncharted territory right there. Hey, War Greymon. Eat a Snickers. You Dark Digivolve when you're hangry. Am I? I Dark Digivolve when I'm hangry too. Give me my chalkies or I will go insane. Give me my cookies or you will know pain. Oh, yeah, they just seriously gave a bunny machine gun hands. It was like, yep, let's call it a day. It's not going to be able to grab everything to eat because everything that it tries to do when it tries to curl its fingers is instead of curling its fingers, it launches bullets at you. Oh, look. The inconsistent scaling of Digimon. You don't know how big War Greymon is. War Greymon is every size. Like, y'all don't even know. War Greymon is a skyscraper. It's a butt chafer. Oh my god. Look, your Agumon is invalid. That's a cute photo of Agumon. I picked a really fun picture there. He's just there in his nice little outfit. I love the cap on Agumon. Agumon's an underrated character in anime. Oh, look. Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's my favorite Pokemon. He ever dropped this picture in a public forum and run like you just pulled the pin from the grenade and you're running from psychotic outbursts? So look, if you're turning your Pokemon into Digimon just by putting them into the PC on the game, haha, the crossover you didn't know you already had. Well, that was it for today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to drink your water, eh? You know, in life, you can actually be in control of your own serotonin by creating things to get excited for and genuinely getting excited for them and not letting people shit on your parade about it. Ooh, I said a swear word within the first 30 seconds. I usually don't do that, but hey. So I've been creating my own joy lately. And not only do I create my own joy, I get to share it with everybody else. There's just something beautiful in being able to create your own happy energy. Roll that intro. So, I feel targeted lately, okay? When it comes to certain products being released, Firstly, secondly, the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering stuff. They're after me money. So, what next? What's more? What's more? Just as I'm about to complete my One Piece deck, they release a structure deck. That's literally my deck. Minus, of course, the power cards I obtained, such as the Marshall D. Teaches and the 2 Kuzans I was able to obtain somehow. But this deck contains everything but the Teaches and the Kuzans. And of course the event cards. So it seems that everything just wanted me to play this deck. So I pre-ordered this deck. And it's going to be coming from Portugal. It's going to ship around June 6th. Because that's when it comes out in English. I'm kind of excited for that. My deck's going to be complete till then, by the end of this week. But yeah. Wow, even the Bumblebee of me looks high as fuck. Bumblebee Devon of Love here to give you positive energy. Oh shit, let's see which Pokemon I am. Why is it like I'm being held in the air by some invisible force? And why is it shaking my legs like this? It's like I'm getting hit with a poltergeist bullshit. There's someone lighting fireworks off right now. And it's not even Victoria Day yet. It's only Saturday. It's only Saturday. What's with the fucking fireworks? You know, fireworks actually set off puppies and stuff. Fireworks aren't necessarily the most beautiful things to be using recreationally. As a matter of fact, not to sound like that grouchy old man, but I'm kind of tired of fireworks. Like, it's just certified noisemakers. The only time I ever appreciate fireworks is when my hometown of Windsor, Ontario, and in Detroit, Michigan, along the Detroit River, once a year, usually at the end of June, there is a fireworks display. Now, I'm just going to state this. Drone shows are a better alternative. And after looking at some of the Pokemon drone shows in Japan, as well as the Mario drone shows, and even the Disney drone shows. Drone shows are such a better alternative. And if you don't have the pleasant experience of witnessing a drone show, unfortunately, like I have, you could watch drone shows online because people capture them with their phones. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, entering that One Piece tournament yesterday, you get a card for entering in a pack even if you fall in last place like I did. And you still win something like a big breasted Oni woman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see those things? You see those milk cannons? Oh. I'm sorry. I had to break character for a second. That was so unhinged. Oh, word. But seriously, that's like a $13 to $14 Canadian card right there, just for entering. And entry was $20. So I don't mind getting stomped because I still am happy to have pulled tits. I pulled boobs, everybody. I pulled boobs. I am literally 3 cards off of making a Magic the Gathering profile right now. 3 cards off of it. Until next month. When, of course, they release the Final Fantasy cards. Now, I have debated doing some very, 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 very slutty things for the Final Fantasy cards. And what I mean by very, very slutty things, I've even debated showing my feet. Debated starting up an OnlyFans. Debated maybe Breaking Bad. Just become a meth kingpin just because Magic the Gathering and Final Fantasy collabed on a set. That would be the most extreme reaction. That would be the most extreme reaction. But I still don't know if I should or not. Just kidding, just kidding. However, single cards might be expensive, so I am heavily debating now. Heavily. Third time is the charm. So, I had a package sitting at my place. And I wanted to open it. And my mom went to deliver it to where I'm at my mom's place. But she forgot it twice. This time, they remembered it. So I got my Plankton today. My Plankton Tiny Tyrant Magic the Gathering card. I'm slowly piecing together the SpongeBob SquarePants set, one card at a time. The one that's probably going to be the hardest to get is Gary the Snail. Because for no good reason at all, Gary the Snail is triple digits in Canadian price. And there's no way I'm gonna purchase a card for that amount of money. Unless I'm either A, seriously balling, B, I get some sort of massive cash advance of some shit, C, I somehow don't buy the El Schnorn Junji Ito art before that one. But so far, I got Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Plankton, and SpongeBob. I only need Patrick, Sandy, and Gary. Patrick and Sandy are easy to get at this point in time. Slowly been piecing it together. Slowly. You know how hard it is to pre-order things sometimes? I found that there's a lot of occurrence of missing out because I just don't have the money in time, or people buy shit out within like the first hour or two of purchase availability, and I miss the window. So sometimes, just like that time I waited for that Deadpool secret lair in a queue to purchase something in a queue, an almost hour-long queue. That's the kind of dedication from people you're fighting with, because especially with the Final Fantasy set, as soon as it was breathed onto the onto the pre-order spectrum. People cleared it the fuck out. And the people reselling them now are selling them for like $750 American plus. And in Canadian, that's almost a straight. That's a rent payment for some. Not even a rent payment for some. That's like. That's a lot of money right there. People really do be scalping these days. Imagine being kept in your own hobby by people with more money than you. Go figure. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? What did I pick tonight? This is something fun? Did I pick my ass? Oh, that kind of sounded gross. Did I... What did I pick? Let me know. Or what did someone else pick? Because, you know, what if I, in fact, got this picture from someone else tonight? Because this might have been someone else's, what is this, suggestion. So what is this? What are we looking at? Comment below, and if you comment something polite, I will pin it. Yeah. Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is a word that strikes a lot of I don't know. But today's word of the day happens to be dinosaur. Yes, dinosaur. Don't ask me why today's word is dinosaur. Today's word of the day being dinosaur. Yeah, I wanted it to be dinosaur. Nobody asks you what your fucking favorite dinosaur is anymore. Yo, what's your favorite dinosaur? I like the Ankylosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus. You know what? I'm continuing to. Let's talk about more of them. I like the Triceratops, and I also like the Asclepisaurus. Oh, look, Final Fantasy memes. Yes, we're doing that for today's meme of the day segment. Look at that. 20 years ago was Final Fantasy X. Shit. I really feel not okay with that. It was 10? It was 10? Oh my word. This is literally everybody in your friend group who plays Final Fantasy. The actual thing is, Final Fantasy VII is better than 15. However, 13 is way better than 15. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm not telling you. But, yeah. I don't recommend taking Aerith and spending a lot of stuff into Aerith in your playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. If you're playing the old Final Fantasy VII. If you're playing the new one, I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you. Oh, look. Easy meme. Name 30 games. Final Fantasy. Set the bar low on that one. Yeah, there are so many titles for Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Like, Final Fantasy has so many properties under its belt. This is me when I hear anybody mention anything anime related, but you bring up Final Fantasy, chances are I'm gonna lock you into a conversation that we're both gonna be stuck in for a while because you brought up Final Fantasy. I'm seriously considering that OnlyFans now. Those cards. This is me winning arguments in my fake arguments against myself in the shower. You're not gonna buy those cards yet, Devin? Yes, you are. Well, guess what? You're broke. Well, that's how it is. That's how it is. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to drink your water. Love you all. Today, GameStop has scored a dub for everybody everywhere today. And what I mean by that is they've started limiting the amount of Pokemon products people are allowed to buy to ensure more people get access to them. Now, this was already a thing. GameStop has done like two per customer, but now it's getting more and more violent, and people are camping out in front of GameStop just to hit Pokemon restocks and releases. That's insane. We'll talk about more in today's episode of posting a weird video every day until I become famous. I got like the entirety of June planned out. It's gonna be great. On another note, how in the hell is it May 20th already? May just came and went. Like, fuck. Literally just breathe June. Breathed May. I know there's like still 11 days left, but wow. Yesterday, I was looking through my Magic the Gathering card bulk, and I found a card that was like a card I didn't even know I had. But I was seriously considering buying it. And I looked through my bulk and I didn't even realize I already had it. I had pulled it years ago. Uh, my cat's at my feet right now. Everything's chill. Uh, Today, I did some gardening. There we go. I had to fix it up a bit. Not sure if you noticed this, but I got some neat eyelashes. I make some people jealous with these things. You know, one thing that comes with doing one of these videos every day is realizing, wow, I have to do one of these videos today. And I have really stuck by that bit. Like, every day. No matter what hardship I go through, I still manage to do stuff. Still manage to do this videos thing every day. And boy, I'm able to I'm able to really go above and beyond on this shit. I love it. Ow, I bit my tongue. Uh, you ever bite your tongue? It's not a pleasant feeling, but shit happens. It just feels so weird. That little numbness after you bite your tongue. It's like, wow, this has some lingering effect damage. Would I roll to do this? Would I roll indeed? So, Canada Post is set to strike on Friday. And, well, I just hope my packages get delivered. Canada Post says had a hard time with delivering my packages lately. I'm not sure what it is. I order a package from Toronto and it should be here by now. Literally 5 business days after. Bruh. They lost one of my packages. A package of cards that cannot actually be replaced because they did not have more of those cards. So I'm SOL now. I mean, the company I got that package from, they offered me a gift card. Okay. With the exact amount I spent. I still blame Canada Post on this one. Not sure why, but I have one brain cell that's just doing that ooh ee spinning cat meme. And there's no escaping it. It's just what my brain do. I can't just unhear it. I got cat hair all in my face. That's why you keep seeing me go like this, by the way. My cat mauled me in affectionate ways. And what she leaves is a bunch of cat hair in my eyes. But I love her regardless. I just heard in the other room, Chef Devin, what are you working on? And I'm like, I'm working on laying down. Because, spoiler alert, I did a lot of work today. A little too much. And I'm exhausted. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Damn it. I need all my energy tomorrow morning. Tomorrow in general. Oh my lord. You know what? I'm gonna make this a shorter episode today. I'm really worn down. I like how this shirt matches my glasses. Also, in a couple days, I get to play Onimusha too. Because that comes out. I already pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered it a while back. You get to see me play my favorite game really soon. One of my favorite games. I'm so pooped. Send in reinforcements. Devin's going down. Devin's going down. Send in cookies. And I don't know what you think would aid me. I'm not sure cookies are giftable on an Amazon wish list. I kind of want to figure out if I could receive cookies on Amazon wish list now. Because I would cry if I received cookies. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep. What is right here? What are we looking at? You can tell me what this is? Uh, yeah, what is this? What are we looking at? I still can't believe I bit my tongue earlier. So, uh, you know, yeah, I'm asking you what this is, and if I really like what you have to say, I will pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is stamina, because I had my stamina tested today, and I will tell you, I was able to keep up. Really worked my ass off today. So that's why today's word is stamina. You got stamina? I hope you got stamina. Got the stamina. Oh yeah, brother. Got that stamina. Got that stamina that will make you rise to the top like the rest of the cream of the crop. Yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage coming for you. Yeah. Well, welcome to today's meme segment where I show you memes. Today, I'm going to do memes about the mail because why not? The mail seems to piss me off a lot lately. Let's do mail memes. But here's positive mail. You're a wonderful person, and I'm glad I know you. This is me to everybody who is part of my community. I'm glad I know you all, and I'm glad I get to talk to some beautiful people on a daily basis through here. Yeah. Oh, that's the best package. Kitty. Getting a kitty. Cats are awesome. If you don't like cats, you're probably... I'm sorry you don't like cats. Cats are for everyone, but they're definitely for me. I'm a cat guy. You want the mail placed in the correct box? What? Yeah, I just want my mail put in the fucking mailbox correctly. Is that too much to ask for? Like, shit. And they're talking about going on strike? Like, where are they striking? Yeah, here we go. This is literally me. Hey, I'm excited to see mail. I'm excited to see the packages I fucking ordered. Like, is it too much to ask for? I just purchased something and I want to see the thing I purchased. Like, this is me responding to people, to emails specifically right now, because I don't got my PO box open. I'll be getting that done soon though, probably around July. I really need to get that PO box open. People want to send me stuff. Yeah. uh, this is what I hoped for with my packages. Oh, nice. That would be awesome to see my packages literally 3 days after they arrive, after I order them, but not. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being here. Don't forget to drink your water, eh? So, let's see how long I could go without making this video about a certain topic. So that's the goal from this video. If I end up nagging about a certain topic tonight, I will have broken my word of this first clip here. Well, here we go. It is the season finale of posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Where I am happy to announce, as of 3 days ago, we have reached posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Every day for a year. Roll that intro.
To you. Now we're gonna have to get rid of both of these.
Yeah.
Great. I just don't want to know anything about it.
What exactly do you mean by get rid of?
Shut up. Now go get the other one. Come on, get right.
Wait a minute, where am I going? Just because I'm a hooker doesn't mean I don't have a right to my dreams come true.
I didn't say you didn't, but nobody's gonna have any dreams come true unless I can get you and your sister out of here. Now wait here.
I have plans. You know exactly where I am, and they're gonna come looking for me if I don't call in and find her.
She's gone. Oh, find her, stupid.
What am I gonna do?
What, Marmee?
Today, I had one of the most brightening moments in literary history. And it's a cheat code that I don't understand why people who write psychics or people who write people with the ability to manipulate things by powers or some shit, like even with vines, why don't they debilitate the dudes with testicular torsion? That's like literally, this is a hot take. If psychics like Professor Xavier just used testicular torsion as a method of subduing an enemy, that's it right there. Like, I don't know about you. I know if you're a lady and you're watching this, you have not experienced testicular torsion. But if you're a dude and you've experienced testicular torsion, you know what I'm talking about. Why the fuck? Like, example, this is a great way of explaining it without spoilers in One Piece. There's a character named Law. He has the ability to not only within a force field within him take body parts of other people and manipulate them with his ability, but he is able to do it from afar too. Why doesn't he just give it the old dick twist? Why doesn't he grab their dick and twist it? The old dick twist! Wow, oh my god! Grab his dick and twist it! Ugh! Grab their nuts and twist it. give it the old. Next thing you know, they're on their knees and throwing up. You're probably wondering, how do I understand testicular torsion the way I have? Well, I stood up the wrong way 10 years ago, and I pulled a muscle. And within that same time of me pulling my muscle, my legs clenched and it grabbed my right testicle and twisted it. Welcome to the testicular torsion story, everybody. Like, funny how we go from a segue about something that people should be doing with psychic abilities to get the one up on their enemy to a story about how I understand that pain. So, I'm just saying it's the perfect way to debilitate somebody in a comic book or like something along the nature of that. Like, Invincible could just win by a couple dick twists. And no, this was not the thing that I I I I told myself I wouldn't speak about. But this was funny, wasn't it? So tomorrow morning I'm gonna be doing some gardening. And I'm kind of hyped for that. Because that's some quaint yard work and not all too labor intensive. It's just literally putting plants into the ground in a nice pattern that my grandmother chooses for her. Because I am my grandmother's arms and legs for her. And I love doing that. I love gardening anyways. It's a very relaxing hobby. We got some perennials. They're gonna be great. They're gonna be great setup. I might take some pictures for everybody later. So, some of the things looking back on the last 30 seasons is I have a very, very, very consistent outlook on positivity and such. And every time life has hit me with some sort of dumb bullshit, I have overcome it. Even when it's taken some of my favorite people from me. And if you have paid attention to me for the past year, it has definitely taken some of my favorite people from me. And I miss them. I'm just happy that I was able to fight through it like I did. And I hope this could somehow help you. And if you're dealing with something hard right now, don't be afraid to reach out to someone. You know what's funny? At the start of the video, I said I wouldn't talk about a certain thing. And it's not even me hyperfixating about the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set that's coming out. That's not the thing I'm trying to refrain from talking about. If tomorrow a certain thing doesn't happen, I'm releasing a video. I'm releasing a video that's somewhat controversial. And that's only if something doesn't happen tomorrow. So, if you see a video tomorrow and you're like, oh no, what is this? You have been thusly warned. So, I have spent some time today going over things I want coming up and thinking, how the hell am I going to purchase these things and have them get safely delivered to me? The answer is somehow raise an extra amount of money to ship them a proper way through a privatized carrier for now. Oh shit. I did it. I did it. I broke it. Yes, in fact, the thing I said I didn't want to talk about is today my packages did not come. None of them. And if tomorrow none of my packages don't come, then it's not like a drama or a hit piece or anything. It's just me venting about a certain subject that I'm venting about right now very, very broadly. Let's just say I just hope I don't lose some things I spend good money on. Please and thank you. And I am asking God on this one. God, your witness on my channel, on video, me addressing you. Please let my packages be in tomorrow. So, today I have come to question some things. People have really been using proxies, up into using proxies in trading card games recently. And I'm not sure what it is about my brain, myself, but something in my brain just tells me, don't use proxies, Devin. Use the real cards. And it prevents me from probably practicing with cards I should be practicing with before I get. I should probably start using proxies myself. Okay. You know what? Hydration checkpoint. Last hydration checkpoint of this season. Because it's episode 11. So it's always the season finale. But yeah. Grab something to drink water with and drink your water. Because this is the point of the video where I tell you to drink water. To grab a cup. To grab a bottle. Hell, even grab a stein or something. Fill that puppy with water and consume that. Consume it. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep, the last what is this of the season. Yeah. 30 seasons. This is the 30 seasons. Oh my word. What is this? We're on our 30th season somehow. Uh, the true beauty of the what is this segment this time is it's really showcasing that I've been. That's what this is. But what is this picture beside me? If I really like what you have to say, I'll pin your comment. So, what is this picture? What are we looking at? Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day is horticulture. Yes, horticulture. Where horticulture is the study of uh, plants specifically and like crop related variety. So, like gardening is a form of horticulture in a sense. So, yeah, horticulture. Seriously, um, I really like plants. Gonna do some gardening tomorrow. Yeah. Well, since I talked about that, let's do memes about gardening, cause why not? Um, Pick some good ones for tonight. Some really good ones. Like this one, a Pink Floyd and a Led Zeppelin meme. Robert Plant, well, Roger Waters. Robert Plant is legendary. What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song? Everyone's got one. Like, Immigrant Song. Screw it. I'm gardening. Yeah. That's the snow. Oh, that's what it's like in Canada sometimes. Yeah. I should have started a couple plants by now. Oops. It happens. It happens. Um, I fought the law one. Lawn one. I mean, that was me when I used a push mower the other day. It just absolutely kicked my ass. It, Pulling the cord was literally the hardest part for some reason. Oh, look. Ah, yes. Affirmations. This is why you go for someone who likes to garden. Yes. They will take care of you because they know how to take care of things that just sit there in the ground and don't do much. Ah. Oh, look. Some good advice. don't actually do this, because you won't get away with it. They will still dig up that plant, even if it's endangered. They'll just tax on the fact that you handled an endangered plant. There's no winning. This is literally me. This is literally me. Except for with shorts on, not pants. Well, we've reached that point in the video where I'm going to say goodbye. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to drink your water like plants.